Positive psychology. Positive psychology is the scientific study of the strength that enable individuals and communities to thrive. This particular area of psychology focuses on how to help human beings prosper and lead healthy, happy lives. Positive psychology is often referred to as having three different levels. Subjective level focus on feelings of happiness, well-being, and optimism and how this feeling transform your daily experience. Individual level, a combination of the feelings in the subjective level and the virtues such as forgiveness, love, and courage. Group level, positive interaction with your community, including virtues like altruism and social responsibility that strengthen social bonds. Money doesn't necessarily buy well-being, but spending money on other people can make individuals happier. Some of the best way to combat disappointment and setbacks include strong social relationship and character strength. While happiness is influenced by genetics, people can learn to be happier by developing optimism, gratitude, and altruism. Work can be important to well-being, especially when people are able to engage in work that is purposeful and meaningful. Positive psychology is often confused with positive thinking and misconstrued as self-help tactics rather than research-backed theories. Positive thinking is a way of thinking ourselves into better behavior and greater resilience rather than behaving our way into a different frame of mind. Positive psychologists have suggested a number of factors may contribute to happiness and subjective well-being. For example, social ties with a spouse, family, friend, colleagues, and wider network membership in clubs or social organizations, physical exercise, and the practice of meditation. Spirituality can also be considered a factor that leads to increased individual happiness and well-being. Spiritual practice and religious commitment is a topic researchers have been studying as another possible source for increased well-being and an added part of positive psychology. Happiness may rise with increasing financial income, though it may plateau or even fall when no further gains are made or after a certain cut-off amount. Positive psychology idea of well-being can be equated with the ultimate aim of humanity, finding personal meaning and fulfillment in our lives. Positive emotions, feeling good and having a sense of happiness is the key. The great part here is that positive emotion can be measured and it avoids the tautology of having happiness be defined as having a sense of happiness. Engagement, also measurable engagement, is becoming immersed or wrapped up in a task at hand. It's a mixture between losing oneself in the action and being aware that you are letting go of self. Interests play a role. It's natural to pursue what we like and are curious about. Curiosity met with understanding translate into interest. We as human beings have become masters in taking a situation and assigning meaning to it. In fact, this ability to create meaning is what gives us our humanity, and the wonderful mixture of thought, emotion, and action make up personalities who we are. Purpose comes from a Latin word poser, meaning to place. Purpose literally means what we place forward in our lives. It's what we live for that's larger than ourselves. Humans are hardwired to pay more attention to negative experiences. As such, it is often the case that people in therapy do not know what influenced the happiness in their life from one event to the next. This particular area of psychology focuses on how to help human beings prosper and lead healthy, happy lives, while many other branches of psychology tend to focus on dysfunction and abnormal behavior.